Actually, a friend got me a book a while back for my birthday. Ah, there's the voice. All these should piss off. Some of them, the infested behemoths, seem to use the same model as some scourge enemies. Okay. Fuck. If I crouch over here, I should be fine. I can use this. Damn. Like, seriously, damn, this is fucked up. Did you sort Will? Sorry for all the river dancing in this series. Or session. Stun. Wings. This. A Tauren and a Draenor paladin killed this. Okay. Nice. Well, at least that wanker's down. Wasn't even nice enough to give me some loot. Also, apparently if you use your paladin mount with a certain glyph, it automatically gives you Blessing of Kings. I think I have it. Yeah. Mounting one of your paladin class mounts automatically casts Blessing of Kings on you. There's new ones, and I really need to look into them. I think there's new ones anyway, and they could be useful. So, yeah. Glyph of Harsh Words may be useful. Oh, does not work with Eternal Flame. Never mind. I'm gonna head over here, turn these in, then swing over to Tangleheart. Actually, which one? Tangleheart? No, I'll do the ones here. Personally, the idea of nuking these all to oblivion or scorched earth is a very good idea. I like how they're all talking over each other. Sorry, no, wrong one. Hey, work. A temple kneeler and a metal bender have no place in this jungle. You'll need my help to survive. Why did you join us, Kayla? If we were such an inconvenience, why not leave us to our own devices? Prophet Velen trusted me to turn. Oh, the Ringari do not leave people behind. Velen trusted me to turn down horde from Kabor. I can handle the jungle. Keep up if you can. Decan did not say it, but there are more Ringari taken by the Batari than the ones you found. He believes they were slain. I fear worse. You might dare to venture into the Razor Bloom. If you do, you may discover what the Batari do to their prisoners. Give these poor souls a proper release. This is all my fault, you know. I gave them dwarves coordinates to where I thought we could get a good listening post in the Black Rock Orcs. I didn't realize just how much the locals could disrupt mole machine navigation. Ah, good, you made it. The lasses here insisted on common wit, though they don't seem to like each other much. Kayla thinks she picked up a trail. A bunch of dwarves were sent north to Razorbloom by the signs. The problem is that place is filled with plant people. I ain't much use against plant people. You willing to investigate? Super Seeds, what you found there? I may not know much about farming, but I do know our power source when I see it. These seeds are packing quite a punch. Way to think on your feet and grab them, Commander. Oh, I like that usage of the seeds. Toss them in the engine. Perfect. Dark Iron down. Black Hawk down. While you were away, our own Gary here found more clues leading to some of my other friends, Burren Coldpart and Scorchbrow. Problem is, their trail heads straight for Evermore and Springs to the west. Please, Commander, will you get in there and save them from mulching? The voice of EU. They mulch my friends. Those pointy branch weavers with their wee beady eyes. Thank you for avenging my friends. We best get finding the others before they get turned into plant food. I've kind of ruined the flow of the quests, but oh well. We're continuing to search for Terran's people, but these Batari, they are a larger threat than we ever realized. To infest our victims. Monstrous. Please, Commander, if you find yourselves in Evermore and Springs to the west, slay as many of these creatures as you can. Stop them from committing such acts of horror. Bring justice to them. This jungle's no place for the temple kneeler or metal bender. You, however, I'm not so sure of. Your weapons and gear speak of one who has experienced in a number of environments. Yeah, it really is a clown suit, isn't it? Pollen power. The Patari use monstrous insect-like creatures to pollinate their bloom. The pollen they carry has a number of powerful properties that will be of use to your garrison forces. If you bring me a reserve of this pollen, I should be able to convert it to something of value. I hate these creatures. They eat people alive with tiny little teeth. It's not like they just like rip limbs off and that's it. But no. At least if they ripped your like arm off, you'd quickly bleed out. But death of 1,000 cuts seems more brutal. And or infest you. The worst part is if you're conscious during it. Which these ones not so much, but still seems pretty brutal. Then they have such large carcasses in here. It doesn't speak well. Especially since there seems to be extra flesh on one of them. It's either a new kill or they're trying to bring that alive. Which would seem weird, but who fucking knows? These are fucked up beings. Like, I'm a big fan of the idea of just burning this whole thing alive. Like, just scorch it all. Nori, a stunned face of surprise is frozen on the dead face of this dwarf. I kind of threw, like I was saying earlier, threw the order the quest off, but it doesn't really matter that much. Like, seriously, that, like, you know, the postulatingness and all that, almost to me implies that they're doing something weird with that one. Infested behemoth. I don't know why, but this horde just seems... Oh, they were trying to duel me. Not interested. Wow, they've over 100 hit points. This is kind of back to Cataclysm levels, isn't it? The dwarf appears to have gained a lot of weight prior to his death. Fattening him up will provide more mulch. Again, this isn't me friendly. I'll handle the creepy faces of the Goren, but this... Ugh, Christ now. Ah, here it is. Ah, right. You respawned. Ah, I've already killed the 6 infected. Okay, that's still an extra kill. Oh, you want to die? Sounds good. You know, if that horde really wanted to fight me, they could just flag themselves as for PvP and then just stand near one of my AoEs. I remember people doing that kind of thing before. But maybe they don't want, you know, that quite as much. A duel is enough for them. Overgrown jungle weed. Oh, at least it's neutral. I thank you for doing what I could not. While it was the right thing to do, it is hard to lose an arrow when the target was once a friend. Most of them are orcs. So, then again, friendly orcs. Just used to, the horde alliance split. The plant people were fattening up my friends with fruit and honey and mead. Seems they were fattening them up for sure. Yeah. 1 second, folks. Hey, folks. I'm back. Oh. These quests are fucked up. Okay, a giant hornet. Let's kill this. A golden pollinator. They always nearly try and cast terminal sting. Ooh, and some eggs. Can't interact with them in any way though. I need to keep an eye out for the things that my chainsaw mecha smasher can deal with. It is so fucking useful. I have a feeling the champion is like that as well, but still. Scorched brow. He was one that was named, wasn't he? He gained a lot of weight. They're trying to fatten him up. It's kind of like the fairy tale. Vine the Guardian. The fairy tale, the two kids and the witch that fattens them up on candy so she can eat them. Christ. Here, I'm going to turn in this quest and head back to the garrison. Oh, you're alive. Heyo. These plant people can make quite a spread, but I can't stand the sight of it much longer. It was terrible. They made me eat and eat and eat. Okay, good, they're done ranging. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying a good meal, but these plant people make me eat nothing but fruit. I can't take it anymore. Plus, wouldn't that give you terrible, basically diarrhea? Like, terrible digestive problems? I cannot believe a rescue at last. Never eat another fruit again. But the Tari were fattening me up just to mulch me. I may not be a farmer, but I gotta expect there'll be better ways to feed a plant. I can't pronounce it right now. My tongue just can't get it, won't go around it. You don't understand. Anything these plant people don't infest, they fatten up and turn into mulch. I say we take out their food source. These Batari got a few corpses lying around that I saw. Might be a good idea to burn those bodies. Let's find out if they can infest ash. A green Goron. One of the more dangerous infested creatures in the Batari arsenal. The Batari got themselves a green Goron. A green Goron. I mean, I don't know much about that plant, people, but that cannot be a good thing. Think you can take it in a fight? Oh yeah. Huh. Let me get out my weed whacker. You're unwelcome, flesh beast. Classy. Is For a moment, I thought there was a slug stuck to that. That would have been weird, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, could you help me? Alright. Ah, these bodies he wants mulched. I was expecting different ones. I take out the big toys. Is it still twitching? I think I saw it twitching. Ooh, I got the Empowered Divine Storm. Holy Power consumers, uh, Holy Power consumers have a 25% chance to make your next Divine Storm free and deal 50% more damage. So any ability you have that consumes Divine Storm will make my Divine Storm have a 1 in 4 chance to make Divine Storm free and do 50% more damage. That is unbelievably good. What? It makes sense it just sinks to the bottom, but just ends up looking weird. And I'm just sprawled back in it. It's cool. You know what? More quests. This is the effect the game has on me. Ooh, also got new that. Defeating Karax as the Uriel trophy worthy of showing off at your outpost. I'll be hesitant personally in showing off the other trophy I got. You know, the one from the mushroom giant? In case it starts infesting people. That will be awkward. Damn, the Zerg infesting people was less terrifying. I just find this. Woo. One thing burning that body, you're probably going to burn down this whole place. At least out here, it doesn't seem quite as dangerous. Look, I'm not complaining if you burn down the entire place. It's probably a good thing. But it just, you know, should be noted. It seems some of the things that they don't fatten up, they keep as infested guardians. So, should be important to note. I have a feeling, you know the mushroom spores and their infestation? My gut says these are behind it. And honestly, considering everything they do, I probably aren't far wrong. If I am wrong at all. I mean, it just follows the same kind of thing. Infest everything. If it's not you, infest it. And they do the exact same thing. Oh, brilliant, another one done. Normally I'm not a Vaunt Dwarf, but damn it, this one is a caster, so I can't just stand back. Ooh, free Divine Storm. Nice. And Divine Storm does holy damage, so I don't think anything has much resistance to that. Normally I'm not a Vaunt Dwarf, but I ain't about to sit about and get turned into a bush, and I ain't about to let others do the same. I'm so full I can hardly swing an axe even if I had one. Tell you what, we got a mutual interest here. I need your help to get a little vengeance into Big Batari at the back of this bloom. In return, I'll point you in the right direction for getting the secret weapon the Batari keep. Just need to kill one more here. You'd think the big guy over there would be the secret weapon, but apparently not. Considering a few of my abilities use Holy Power, that, Divine Storm. Oh, I don't actually, and the healing ability. I don't really have much abilities that use it. Here, folks, I've got got to stop for a moment, so be back in a moment.